So this billburr gets cancelled.
That guy's a hero. However, if you're the guy that like points in the direction that the plane takes off in,
Jesus. Okay.
you know what I mean? We're kind of watering down.
True. Dude, that's awesome.
I thought he just did the hand symbol.
Jesus. Bill
Okay.
Burr's trending? Yeah, I see that. Why is he trending? What do he do now? Oh my god, Bill Burr's wife. Nia giving Trump the double bird. Oh no, that's awesome. Trump mentioned Mao. I love that. I like that the way
So
that
what's
we're
the
at,
news again?
like the place that we're at now is like it's lighter content if we talk about like American politics of like Donald Trump.
Days of eating in England, I now understand why Gordon Ramsay is so mad all the time. The fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I think I've seen this one.
Rice balls. Oh my god.
They were soggy.
That fucking Mama Celeste pizza. Dude, this is funny. We walk into this Italian restaurant and I hear this woman mumble, "It was good." I go, "Is it good?" She's like, "It's unbelievable." Then I was like, "Oh fuck, I thought they were tourists." I don't understand how you can live this close to France and Italy and fuck up a fucking pizza and steak as much as they do.
Bro, they fuck up everything. Like English food is completely carried by like all of the people that the most racist people don't want to exist inside of England.
Of course, he's gonna include politics in this.
Like they did a whole ass Brexit. I guess like technically Brexit was also fought on the grounds of like not allowing Polish people into the country. Right? So that's a little bit different, I guess. The quality of their food is no surprise the English became world-class sailors. Yeah, no, straight up. I mean, tikka masala is the national dish. That's what I mean. They know it. They know it too. But yeah, it's like the greatest
That's just Indian dish.
food in Germany is Turkish food. The greatest food in England is Indian food. Like out of like the European countries, like France and Spain kind of carry their own cuisine. But beyond that, like, them shit's just not edible, you know?
I mean, Italian with the olive oil,
Sorry.
I guess.
Like, I feel like dudes in... We're talking about Europe. Why the fuck are people talking about Mexican food? What? Hello? What do you mean? Like, you got great Italian food. You got great Italian food.
Taco is actually bigger.
Eastern European food, Like, even Eastern European food kind of mid, I'll be honest. Like, listen... Like cold places, the fucking food that they make at cold places is just like not edible to me. I don't know what it is. Bill Burr's wife flips off Trump and hoggers are mad. Yeah. Hate. After Bill Burr's wife, Nia Renee Hill's hateful display last night, many people are calling for Bill to be canceled. Remember, he's got to live with this hateful woman. Surely that's punishment enough. Nia has a long history of hateful words and actions. Don't attack Bill Burr. Instead, pity him. He and his children have to live with her. God, I hope Trump gets coronavirus. Well, she did. Maybe Manifestation Israel. She's hated him for a long time. Thanks to Michelle Witzel for digging these up. Started to watch Miss Universe, but forgot that asshole Trump was involved. Hashtag pass.
So what's the Bill Burr part in this one?
Nia has been fucking awesome since 2012. She's the best. She's the reason why Bill Burr is actually... hasn't become like Nia, not Nia, sorry. Vay be, amına koyayım, Türkler beni şey yapıyorlar ya, düzelttiriyorlar. Bak, Türkçe söylüyor. Vay amına koyayım ya.
Big language.
2023 senesinde inanamıyorum ha. Amerikan arkadaşlar, help me in Turkish how to say Bill Burr's wife's name properly, and then I commended him for it, and he said, every morning, day and night, I listen to Bill Burr. I mean, he's awesome. I love Bill. Bill Burr. Bill Burr. Anyway, my point is, Bill Burr.
You can hit the guy.
Yeah. My point is, Nia is the reason why Bill Burr is awesome still, and is like not the same out of touch piece of shit that like Bill Maher is, for example. Obviously, I'm not even comparing them actually, because even Bill Maher's best doesn't even touch Bill Burr's worst day. Bill Burr's a funny bit on making fun of the military.
Making fun of the military, you know, which you can't do now. Like we totally went from Vietnam, all the hippies being like, "Hey man, you're like a baby killer, man," to like now you got to give like a standing ovation when they walk over to Delta. You know what I mean? You know, show that you're not in ISIS. Like I don't know what you have to be. Thank you. You know? So I do this bit making fun of the military a little bit. And the first time I did it at a VFW to make sure that it was funny in the right way. And it killed. It was even a dude, he lost his legs. He almost fell out of his chair, dying laughing, going, dude, that is so true.
So you got approval from
that.
veterans.
So then I'm doing it in front of regular people, you know what I mean? So the second up,
Okay, got
everybody has a
approval
good
lang.
time with it except one person. He came all the way up to the front and just didn't even heckle, just started yelling. He said, hey, show some respect. They starts yelling at me like he's my dad, right? So he's like 100 pounds overweight. I'm like, why don't you show some respect and lose a little weight? Next time you have the middle seat on a flight, you won't be spilling over onto your fellow Americans. No, I know, that's off limits because now
Excellent, good one.
fat people are heroes. Everybody is a hero now.
Everyone's a hero.
No, I'm going to tell you about fat people. Your organs are not giving you a standing ovation as you walk over to the refrigerator again. What you're doing is dangerous. You got children, lay off the ice cream. It's so brave. It's so
Like the Philly audience.
brave to be out of that, so whatever. So that guy, oh my God. It's like the walls, it's like you're in this walk-in closet of what could be funny. And meanwhile, there's like a swirl of trash with every toothbrush he ever used spinning around the Pacific Ocean. Nobody cares. God forbid you tease the Navy a little bit, and people have like a conniption.
But what did you say about the military that got people so mad? Or this one guy so mad?
I was just saying, the guy who flies the fighter jet, okay, and has missiles shot at him, that guy's a hero. However, if you're the guy that, points in the direction that the plane takes off in, you know what I mean? We're kind of
Let me message them.
thundering down.
True. Dude, that's awesome. Oh, Jesus.
What is heroic behavior?
Okay, so well done,
You
I
don't think
guess.
that guy, the guy who points in the direction is...
Yeah, the guy doing Warrior One, like the yoga pose. Like the battlefield is that way. No, but everything has just become that. It's just become like this,
Right.
that whole first responder thing, all these code words you have to say. It's so stupid. I'm a first responder. I love that one. It's like, dude, I called you. I saw the fire. What am I? What are you, like ESP? We just want to thank our first responders, and just everything has just become.
That's pretty good. I called you. The guys pointing the planes are also the most annoying military motherfuckers on the planet, too.
I always
Yeah,
hated
more
the
TikToks.
anxiety of
Nice.
being in the back of the plane. I just remember, the worst is whenever you would get your seat and you'd sit there and they're about ready to close the door and you'd have that empty seat next to you.
Yes.
The poor man's first class. You're like, oh shit, I'll bring the armrest up. I can actually be great. And then all of a sudden some fat bastard gets on the front and you're like, no. You're like Quint at the end of Jaws, sliding down the bar.
Yeah, 想干.
Ha ha ha. Palestinians are dying, but it has been too much since the conflict began. I love you, man. Thank you. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for coming in here to update everybody that on one fucking Sunday. Hey, you gave up on Palestine interviews because you were losing your audience? Omega lol.
It's an actual delusion.
Nothing says you absolutely love the subject matter like fucking tying it up to one Sunday where I have a short stream. Follow date November 3rd. İzleyicinin böyle saçma bir fikir düşmesinin temel sebebi sensin. Kurt mevzusuyla Filistin mevzusunu tutarsan Türkiye'de it's fucking there you go. Oh, it's a oh Jesus. He's like a fucking Turkish nationalist piece of shit. Oh, Jesus, Lord mercy. It's so awkward when someone thanks me for my service. I'm appreciate it.
Not another influence.
I'm just thinking about getting shit-faced doing awful shit for the next 4 years. This guy doesn't even give a shit. He doesn't even want me to fucking. You're feeling.
He's like a Nick Fuentes type.
You're feeling right. You should show what is going on in Gaza lately. Why are you in TwitchCon though? Why haven't you talked about Jews who are stepped into American Congress buildings? And he's fucking anti-Semitic. What are you trying to prove, bro? Aren't those guys who killed 1 million Iraqi for alleged chemical weapons? Completely out of topic. What do you think about that 103rd? Yeah, okay, dude. So what? We should terrorize terrorism with terrorism? Yeah, Hamas can catch missile, the gifted missile that catches up to 10 Mach. That is
copy paste insane.
from space. No, that's ESL, the Jewish Voice for Peace protest in the Capitol. Oh, he was just trying to talk about that. Well, regardless, we banned him for being a fucking idiot. Called you Albanian, the worst thing that a Turkish nationalist can say to me, other than Greek. is Albanian. I love that you make them Eastern European when they have typos. Yeah. The thanking for service is an American thing. Yes. It's funny because, like, I mean, I guess there's a lot of reverence for Mehmetçik in Turkey as well, but it's not to the same. It's like, weirdly enough, like, I've never once thought about, like, thanking my dad for his fucking service. Like, everybody did mandatory service in Turkey. You know what I mean? That's, like, so stupid. Like, you would never think, because, like, everyone
kind of weird.
at a certain age, everyone after a certain age is, like, served in the military.
One
So,
thinking,
like,
I
you would
mean,
never in a million years think about, like, oh, thank you for your service, sir. Like, you'd have to, everybody be saluting each other non-fucking stop. Every male over the age of, like, 20 would be constantly saluting one another back and forth. Thank you for your service, a post 9/11 civic engagement slogan. Yeah, 100%. It's another way to, like, try and justify the war on terror, which was stupid as fuck and killed a shit ton of people and was devastating to the
yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about that one.
entire planet.
I
And
think
it
it's
was
about the respect and all.
done under false pretense. Shitting on Greeks so much, but you wouldn't have content if
We're
you
just lumping that in
for Greeks inventing
for some
democracy.
reason.
Welcome. Thanks, man. Thank you for your service. How about thanking me for my service? I'm out
What?
here in the fucking
Okay.
content trenches, okay? Busting ass. Day
See you
in, day
later.
out. Busting,
You can
okay?
start with ending there.
Non-stop.